Hello everyone, my name's Sheila Carter and I'm here to tell you about telecommunications in the UK. Let's start off with public telephones. Some public telephones in the UK are coin-operated and others are card-operated. To use a card-operated telephone, you need either a credit card or a special phone card. Phone cards come in values of £2, £5, £10 and £20, and you can buy them from newsagents, post offices and supermarkets. The amount of time you get with each card depends on where you're calling. Long-distance calls will use up your card faster than local calls. Most card-operated telephones have a display panel telling you where and how to insert your card, when to dial and when to hang up. If you're using a phone card, the display will also show you how much money you have left on your card. Let me tell you about some sounds you might hear on the phone. Before you dial, pick up the receiver and listen for a continuous high-pitched hum. This is the dialing tone. After you dial, if the number you want is available, you will hear a repeated double ring. If it's busy, you will hear the engaged tone, a repeated single note. If a number is unavailable, that means it is not in use at all, you will hear a steady tone. When your money or card is about to run out, you will hear a series of rapid pips. Now, telephone numbers. Telephone numbers in the UK are usually written like this: 0171 693 5876. The first 3 to 5 numbers in the series are the codes you need to dial if you are outside that particular area. For example, 020 is the code for London, and 0161 is for Manchester. If you're inside the Manchester area, you ignore the 0161 and just dial the rest of the number. When telephoning the UK from overseas, ignore the first 0 of any number. Useful numbers to know are the emergency services, 999. Be ready to tell the operator where you are, what number you are calling from, and what kind of emergency it is. The domestic operator, 100. Dial this number if you want to reverse the charges for a call, so the person you are calling pays, or make a person-to-person call, so that you only pay if you reach the exact person you want to talk to. Directory inquiries in the UK, 118. Call this number to find out a UK telephone number if you have no telephone directory handy. This call is free from public payphones, but not from private phones. The international dialing code is 00. To call overseas, dial 00, then the country code, then the number. Country codes, as well as national codes in the UK, are listed at the front of most telephone directories. International operator, 155. Most places in the world can be dialed direct from the UK, but if you need to call a more hard-to-reach place, dial 155. This is also the number to reverse the charges for an international call, so the person you are calling pays, or make an international person-to-person call, so that you only pay if you reach the exact person you want to talk to. International directory inquiries, 153. If you do not know the country code or the number of a person you want to call overseas, dial 153 to find out. Mobile phones are very popular in the UK, and a number of packages are available. With pay monthly plans, you sign a contract with a mobile phone network or a service provider, and agree to use the network's service for a minimum period, usually 12 months. You choose a tariff, a fee structure, from a range of choices offered by the network. The network or service provider bills you monthly for your calls and services. With prepaid plans, you sign a contract with a network or a service provider and pay for a minimum of 12 months service in advance, at a cheaper rate than for monthly plans. If you use the phone more than the agreed amount, The network or service provider bills you monthly for the extra time or calls. With pay-as-you-go plans, which are the most expensive, you buy credit, in other words, talking time, in advance, as you like, either direct from the network or in the form of vouchers. You use the phone until the credit runs out. No contracts or bills are involved.